400,000 needles, new needles a month.
A month. 400,000 new needles a month. The city of San Francisco passes out fucking clean needles to these drug addicts out here, right? Right there. Everywhere. Especially right over there. 400,000 needles. That's why they're everywhere. That's why they're all over the floor. Because the city passes them out. But they ban straws, man. Ain't nobody fucking walking on straws at the playground, you know? The kids are stepping in needles. So this fucking white man is the goddamn devil, all right? Yeah. And you hear anybody mad about the needles? No, man. Well, people are mad about it, but nobody's blaming the city. No one's blaming the culprit, who's the so-called white man. Right. Yeah, see Jake, but curse him out, Jake.
You got that Jeremiah? Jeremiah?
This is Jeremiah 49:7. Concerning Edom, thus saith the Lord of hosts, is wisdom no more in Teman?
Yeah, is wisdom no more in Teman? Okay, because the so-called white man's wisdom is failing him. And it really fails him when he comes by here, man. All right, real quick. No, throwing out the scripture. Give me Ecclesiastes real quick. Ecclesiastes 10 and 13. Yeah, the proverb.
Ecclesiastes 10 and 3. Yeah, also, he that is a fool walking by the way, his wisdom faileth.
Yeah, his wisdom failed him, man. And that's what's happening with the so-called white man. Because before, Esau used to come up here, he used to try to debate us. What about this? You don't do that no more. You just do a movement, man. He just calls us racist or something, man. Why? Because his wisdom is failing him. Why? Because wisdom is perishing teeming, man. So-called white man ain't got no more wisdom. Go ahead. Hey, because the scriptures tell you the knowledge of wickedness is not wisdom. That's all that the so-called white man has, the knowledge of wickedness. And then he imparts it onto these other nations. They go crazy with it, man. Go ahead.
Said to everyone that he is a fool.
Yeah, because what does Esau say? There is no God. They say the fool have said in his heart that there is no God. And then Esau comes with, yeah, I'm just a stupid white guy, I don't know what you think. Yeah, that's the time that we're in, man. Why? Because wisdom is spirit. All right, go back to Obadiah. Isaiah, whatever we had in Isaiah 14 and Obadiah.
Jeremiah 49:7. Concerning Edom, thus saith the Lord of hosts, is wisdom no more in Teman?
Yeah, because the so-called white man is going back to his natural state as a fool. Like it tell you in Job the 30th chapter. They were children of fools. Yeah, basically. Men of the basic sort. That's Esau.
Is counsel perished from the prudent?
Yeah, prudent Edomite. Edomites. You got the different Bilderberg group. It's mostly Esau, but you got other nations in there too. But Jake is absent from all of those. When I say Jake, I mean the Israelites, so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Those of you of Negroid and Indian descent. Go ahead.
They are taking crafty counsel against our people and consulting against our hidden ones. They have said, "Come and let us cut them off from being a nation."
Yeah, go ahead.
That the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance.
Yeah, that's right. And Esau is the figurehead of that because Esau believes that he'll get everlasting rulership if we're out the way, man. But the Lord told you in Jeremiah 30th, 31st chapter that that's impossible. The moon, stars, and sun would have to depart for the nation of Israel to depart.
Yep. The precept in Micah the 4th chapter says the Most High is going to have them in derision. They don't know the counsel of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. You know, you see what our people went through. You know, you see the slavery, the hell, and then you see what the so-called white man did to us in 70 AD. You would never think that these people would come back into power, man. You know, been scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. There's no way that power can be centralized amongst these people in the mind of these heathen, man. Yep. See, like, they ain't even worried about Israel, you know?
Yeah, that's why it says in Revelation that they didn't suffer our bodies to be put in graves. Because they know exactly who we are. Like, you say you talk to an Elamite or a Cushite, they go, oh, yeah, dude. But they're not going to tell you that. Why you didn't just grab me and say, hey, you know, if you're a Jew? Because that's not advantageous to them. Because then that'll spread, and then we won't act the way that we will. But then again, 2/3 gonna act like that regardless. You know, because you got Jakes that know that they're like they still want to put us to death. It makes them want to put us to death more, man. Go ahead.
It says they have taken crafty counsel against our people and consulted against our hidden ones.
Yep.
They have said, "Come and let us cut them off from being a nation."
Yep.
That the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. But they have consulted together with one can see.
One can see. Hey, because these other nations, they have they quarrels and qualms with each other, but they can all agree that they don't want us over them. Okay, that's the common bond that they have. They hatred for us. Go ahead.
They are confederate against the tabernacles of Edom.
Right, that's the first one, the tabernacles of Edom. Which Edom in the Hebrew is what? Adawam, which means red. You look at the so-called white man, that's why we say so-called. He's not white, he's red. Just as the devil is depicted.
And the Israelites,
Talk about the so-called Arabs, which the Israelites are just one group of the Arabs, because Arab goes back to the Hebrew word, which means like Rob, which goes back to really meaning mixture. So it's a mixture of the Israelites and other sons of Abraham, Midianites, and Elam, but mostly sons of Abraham. All right, because the Elamites, they're mixed in there, but the Elamites is mostly the so-called East Indians and the Persians. But there's been a lot of mix-ins since you had the Arab invasions into those lands. That's why you got a lot of them, even them so-called East Indians that acknowledge that the so-called East Indians, they Muslims, all like the Pakistanis. That was all one country at a time, but then they broke apart. All right, there's a partition going back to 1948 as well. Say something?
Yeah, say remnants from when the Persians conquered the Middle East, right? They left some of their people there, the Yazidis. Those were Persians. They go back to the Persian Empire, right? Practicing that religion, right?
Right, yeah, because they were Zoroastrians. Yo, yeah, and then they be getting persecuted like hell. Yeah, because they say that that's a devil religion, you know? Which Islam is a devil religion, all right?
the tabernacles of Edom, and the Israelites of Moab, and the Hagrides.
Moab, the so-called Chinese. Go ahead. Go ahead, bro.
And the Hagrides.
Go ahead.
Ebal and Ammon.
Ammon is the so-called Japanese. Go ahead.
And Amalek.
Amalek, that's the so-called Jews. Which Amalekites, if you go into the lineage, they're actually descended from Edom. They're the head tribe of Edom. They're separated in this passage, in this chapter. And guess what? In the world, they're separated from so-called white people as well, even though they're all Edomites. But that's spiritual. Okay? The least of the flock has been referred to as well. Okay? Right, which those are Hamites. to be Jewish, that's because they really are. It's just their ancestors practiced the religion of Islam. All right, going back to the Khazar Empire. You had some that converted to so-called Judaism, all right, started following our customs, and others that started following the religion of Islam.
Moab and the Hagrites, Ebal and Ammon, and Amalek, the Philistines, and the inhabitants of Tyre.
Go ahead, other Hamites, go ahead.
Ashur,
Yeah, you got the Syrians, all right? Because the Assyrians are separate from Syrians. I mean, there's a big community of them out here. You got Chaldeans, all right, which they're like related to Assyrians. And they know the history, right? But again, they're not going to tell you, oh yeah, I know the Indians, I know the, oh yeah, of course. Yeah, they came over here, it's in the Bible, it's in the Apocrypha.
They'll say a lot of the Native American culture is similar to the Assyrian culture.
Right.
The Assyrians, they'll make that comparison.
Right.
Why? Because what? They was in that they was in that land. They went in slavery on them.
That's right, they took on those customs. All right, now those customs endured all the way over here, which is really like the opposite of why the Northern Kingdom went over here in the first place. But you know, prophecy had to be fulfilled, right? About Ephraim being joined unto idols and all the other tribes following Ephraim. A lot of idols got picked up in Egypt and in Assyria. Okay, which is why that was incorporated into so-called indigenous culture. All right, go ahead, bro.
Ashur, also is joined with them. They have opened the source of Lot.
Yeah, go ahead.
As unto the Midianites, as to Sisera, and Jabin, at the brook of Kishon.
Yeah, so pretty much destroy him, man. Yeah, destroy that council against our soul, man. All right, because Esau think he gonna take us out, then he gonna subject all them other nations, man. That's because you know these other nations, they should know they can't trust Esau, and they starting to realize that now, but they still better off taking their chances with him than us, than letting off they foot off our necks, man. That's how they looking at it. Because they know once we come into power, it's all gas, no brakes, man. They ain't gonna be able to do all that heathenistic shit. Esau allow that, man. As long as you cash Esau out, man, he ain't tripping.
Keep going on.
Yeah, because it said, you can read that again about do unto them as the Midianites.
It says, Psalm 82 and 9, do unto them as unto the Midianites, as to Sisera, as to Jabin, at the brook of Kishon.
Yeah, when you go into that story, it said judges of the Midianites coming up against the Israelites. A woman put him to death. What she did, she drove basically like a tent nail through his head. So that's what the Most High is going to do to that council. He's going to destroy it at the head, man. Right? Meaning what? Your nobles, your higher up, your rulers, they're going to be destroyed, man. And they're going into slavery.
And that was the dude, he thought it was cool, right? He ran it. Is that the one?
Yeah,
he ran into the house?
The milk.
Yeah. So he was like laying down. Yeah, because there was another one, I think that was Abimelech. He died from a woman as well, right?
Yeah, she threw
something off of the, and hit him and threw it off the roof. Yeah. Which that's a horrible judgment, man. That's very
killed by a woman.
You get killed by a woman, that's a dishonorable death.
Even in that story, he was still lying on the ground, and he actually asked somebody to stab him because he didn't want nobody to know that he got killed by a woman.
Matter of fact, you might have to get that, man. You can find that in Judges, Bubba Shaw. Just type in Sisera.
Which perished at Endor, they became as the dung for the earth.
Yeah, that's what's going to happen to you other nations. And that council that you got, man, that you win, it's going to come to naught.
It's like 15. Smite asunder the heads of the heathen. Yeah. It's around there. 10.
Yeah. So
Started 8. Started 6.
okay. It's Sirach 36:6. Show new signs and make other strange wonders.
Yeah, just like the Heavenly Father did in Egypt, man. Right? This place is going to go down in a more spectacular way than Egypt. All right? Some of the same places are going to hit this place. Keep going.
It says,
raise up indignation and pour out wrath.
Yeah, that's what's gonna happen to you heathen, man. Just like Sisera, wrath got poured out on him by a woman, man. Keep going.
Take away the adversary and destroy the enemy.
Yeah, who's the enemy, man? All you other nations. We just read it in Psalms 83, man. All right, and really all you nations are the enemies of the Israelites, man. You East Indians, you Elamites, all right, you Midianites, all right, you other different nations that came out of the other sons of Abraham. You're all the enemies of the nation of Israel, man. Keep going.
Make the time short. Remember the covenant.
Yep. Yeah, remember the covenant that you made with Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Keep going.
And let them declare thy wonderful works. Let him that escapeth be consumed by the rage of the fire.
Yep.
And let them perish.
Yeah, what's that fire, man? That fire is those thermonuclear missiles. That's
right.
That's how you people gonna be destroyed out here, man. Keep going.
It says, and let them perish that oppress the people.
Yep.
Smite and sunder the heads of the rulers of the heathen.
Yeah, smite and sunder the heads of the rulers of the heathen, man. All right. So the Most High is gonna take you out from the top. All right. That's like Esau when he take these games down. He take the leaders out, man. Then all the people beneath them, everything turns into chaos, man. They don't got nobody to take orders from, man. So it's a power vacuum. They start fighting with each other. You know, but you heathen, you gonna be through, man.
It says smite and sunder the heads of the rulers of the heathen that say there is none other but we.
Yeah, and that's what these heathens say, man. We the only ones that's gonna be ruling. These Israelites, they ain't coming back into power, so we ain't even gotta worry about them. We just worry about ourselves, man. Who next? China, you Moab, you want to come up? Yeah. You know? Oh, Edom. Oh, the rest of y'all can come in. Y'all got power. Oh, Ammon, you want to turn? You know? Oh, Ishmael, you want your turn, man? Saudis, y'all can get in here. Iran, you know, the Elamites can come back.
Hamites.
Yeah, the Ham through, man. Ham ain't coming back. Hey, man. Japheth ain't got what it takes.
Ham is not a factor right now, man. Most High is only he's dealing with Moab. He's dealing with Moab heavy because Moab and Russia, they're going to be the main ones, and Iran are going to be the main ones to destroy this place. Oh, Elam in India. Oh, Elam is Iran. Elam is in East India. Right? They're looking at it. They're looking at the future like they about to rule, man. And they don't give a fuck about you guys on the side, man. If they think when the missiles hit, they think all of us gonna be gone, man. They actually think we're all gonna be finished. No, man. The elect's gonna be coming back. Right. And then you ain't gonna be catching a fair one. There's gonna be no more soldiers. No more. I'll declare war on you. Jacob's gonna be rolling up spiritual power. Fucking shit up.
Yeah, your army's gonna get destroyed. Your house side gonna destroy the armies, man. So it's basically you other nations gonna be there for the taking, man. You ain't gonna be able to give up no resistance. All right? Cause ain't gonna be no soldiers in your land. The soldiers, the whole army got destroyed. Ain't no way you're gonna be able to defend yourself from the Israelites. You ain't gonna be able to defend yourself from spiritual power anyway. Yeah, but the weak ass guns that you got, pistols, AKs, that ain't gonna do nothing to the flesh, man.
Yeah, the bulk of your soldiers gonna die in that valley of Jehoshaphat, man. And then the rest of them ain't gonna want to fight. When the elect roll up, Yahweh Shah and the angels and the chariots, they're gonna put down their weapons, man. They're like, we're about to go to war.
It's gonna be some Planet of the Apes, man.
Yeah, they're gonna put down the weapons, gonna start worshiping.
They're gonna start running.
Oh, they're gonna run
like
too.
the first movie, man, when they was rounding up the slaves.
The first one, but they
saw running through the bushes and shit. Esau getting shot with the guns, you know. A lot of them died, man. You watch that first scene of the Planet of the Apes. A lot of the slaves got put to death, man.
The nigga died.
Yep. That was spiritual. He was supposed to go on
He was supposed to go to slavery. And he came back reincarnated as one of the
Back in Sirach 36 and 10, smite and sunder the heads of the rulers of the heathen, that say there is none other but we. Gather all the tribes of Jacob together, and inherit thou them as from the beginning.
Yeah, so this is only for the 12 tribes heathen. All right? The new covenant is not for you heathen, man. Right. It's only for Israel. Just like the first covenant was only for Israel. You heathen, you going into slavery, man. Point blank, period. All right? And if you can't understand that now by reading the scriptures, you're going to understand it when you got a chain around your neck, man. Right. You ain't going to be no, what about the new covenant, man? If you take the chain off, now you're going to put that, make that shit tighter, man. Talking about new covenant. The new covenant is that you heathen going into slavery, man. Right. That's the agreement that we're going to make with you. Perpetual slavery, man. That's right. Continuous work. That's right.
It says, "O Lord, have mercy upon the people that is called by thy name, and upon Israel, whom thou hast named thy firstborn."
Deuteronomy 7:1. The Lord thy power shall bring thee into the land.
Yeah, this is basically what's going to happen throughout the four corners of the earth. Right? After America's destroyed, after Israel's destroyed, you know, and when the elect comes out those chariots, this is what's going to be implemented on the earth, man. All right? You have to destroy the heathen, right? You have to make this going to be a remnant that we're going to enslave them, man. Keep going.
Thou goest to possess it, and has cast out many nations before thee. The Hittites, and the Girgashites, and the Amorites, and the Canaanites, and the Perizzites, and the Hivites, and the Jebusites, 7 nations greater and mightier than thou. The Lord thy power shall deliver them before thee. Thou shalt smite them and utterly destroy them.
That's what we're going to do to these nations. We're going to slide them and utterly destroy them, man. All right? Then the remnant that's left, you going into slavery, man. All right? Keep going.
Thou shalt make no covenant with them.
Yeah, ain't going to be no agreement. All right? There ain't going to be no Gibeonites in the kingdom, man. All right? We're going to make an agreement with you not to put you to death. You're going to be a perpetual slave. All right? Now we're going to kill you and enslave you, man. All right?
And that agreement was birthed out of deceit.
Yep.
Since we had already made an agreement, we had to amend it, you know. We're men of our word, you know. Like even with Rahab, he didn't say sight, and they go like kill their own house.
Oh, you go into it further down the line, like further in history. Saul ended up putting the Gibeonites to death. He broke the oath. So the Most High smote Israel with a plague. Why? Because they swore by the Lord that they would make them hewers of wood and drawers of water. You know? That shows you how serious it is when you swear an oath on the name of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. It's the reason why it says that in the New Testament. You ain't even supposed to make vows, man. All right? Because if you're not able to fulfill it, the Most High is going to require it from you, man. Your sins are going to be on your own head. All right? Keep going.
Thou shalt make no covenant with them, nor show mercy unto them.
Yeah, ain't going to be no mercy shown to you nations, man. All right? rule, he gonna put you to death, man. All right? You go to one of these different countries, you break the law, you gonna go to jail. All right? Then you resist, oh no, fuck that law. The police gonna jack your ass up, man. They gonna hit you with the billy club, they gonna tase you. All right? They gonna beat you into submission, man. That's what Yahweh Shem Yahushua is gonna do, man. The Most High is gonna show all you people that he's a king worthy to be praised, man. Keep going.
And his hands are the deep places of the earth.
His hands are in the deep places of the earth, man. Meaning what? The Most High is in control of everything. That's what you people gonna find out, man. All right? You think the Most High just sitting in heaven, can't do nothing, you know? Satan's in control of everything. No, Yahweh Shem Yahushua is in control of everything, man. All right, read it again.
In his hands are the deep places of the earth.
Yep, keep going.
The strength of the hill is his also.
The strength of the hill is his also, man. Okay, so he controls the hills, man. He controls if it's going to be a landslide. He controls if it's going to be an earthquake. Okay, he controls if the volcano is going to erupt or not. All right.